What's up? What's up? Guess what this is? Roller Chronicles, what? Episode, what's this, 7? Roller Chronicles episode 7. You know what we're going to talk about today? Wait, I took notes. Let's see. No, that's not it. Hold on. Take some notes. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, this is I'm piggybacking off of a thread that Jose Maldonado picked up about listening to people who have done well in the hobby and so forth and so forth. Everybody probably remember that thread he put up. So here's my take. I'm gonna do my take on my YouTube channel instead of on Facebook. If you are trying to breed better pigeons, roller pigeons for competition, you wouldn't go to a show guy. If you're a guy who never showed birds, if you did show birds, you never won in a show, you wouldn't go for information from him to how to prepare a bird for a show, correct? So it only makes sense to gravitate those people toward them people who have done what you're trying to do, of being competitive in the field you're trying to be competitive in. I read a comment that said they don't listen to people because everybody leads you the wrong way. Nope, you probably just listen to the wrong people. That's all. Question for people who think like that, because there was quite a few thumbs up on that. Of the guys that do that and think that way, how are you able to get to where you are? Or have you won anything or been competitive in your endeavors when it comes to competition flying? I mean, just curious. I just want to know, because everybody learns from somebody. Because I learned something from somebody, from people who don't do well, but it's not how to prepare birds for kit competition. When they fly kit competition or whatever, and they've never done well, I mean, it wasn't that. But that person has something good to offer. So this person had a way of training his kit birds that made a lot of sense. It cut back on time as far as getting the birds to learn how to fly and land, respond to each other and stuff like that. That's what it's good for. And I might have said this before, but it was the little homie, Mimic, Damien. The way he used to train his birds when he first did this, that was a good thing because the birds responded to each other real well. I said, that's a good idea. I've never done that. I mean, never until I started doing it in 2021, I think. You know what I'm saying? I used to let my birds just get on the board, from the board to the roof. That was it. And then I said, let me try to do like Damien did it. And I did that, and it worked pretty well. It worked pretty well. So, good looking out, Damien. Good looking out. So, if you want to talk to somebody about how to prepare a kit to get the best out of them or some ideas, see, listening is not like you have to do it. It's just listening to what they said. Why not listen? If you go to a class, the instructor talking, you're gonna listen, even if you agree with him or not. You still gonna listen to what he got to say, because you're gonna take from it what you can, or what helps you out. You know what I'm saying? I've learned stuff from people, but maybe something small, really, really small. You know what I'm saying? So, but if somebody who I watch fly and they birds never kitted, if they did fly, they never did anything, ever. I mean, how can you tell me how to prepare a kit if you never prepared a kit for competition? How would you know if what you're telling somebody even actually works? How would you know what they're saying actually works? I mean, everybody do things their own way. Um, everybody do things their own way to a certain degree. Even if they got a mentor, they still do something that's their own idea. No matter what, they still do. No matter how small it is. But of course, you rather listen to somebody else. If a dude that walked up to you who never played in the NBA, so I'm gonna teach you how to get ready to play in the NBA, and then Michael Jordan walked up and told you the same exact thing, who you gonna listen to for real? I mean, you can listen to Michael Jordan. You can listen to someone who never played in the NBA. How would he know what it takes to play in the NBA if he never played in the NBA? He wouldn't know. So, but that don't mean that you can't listen to somebody who's never done it. They might just say, you know what? I can teach you how to be in the best condition you ever been in. You know what I'm saying? I can teach you. I can teach you how to be faster, or something like that. Even though they never played in the NBA, they can teach you certain things. They can teach you some things that will help you. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the pigeons. They might teach you something that help you, even if it don't get you to where you're trying to go. Like birds. I mean, birds that give you people give you birds that'll help you. They give you a pair. And they ain't gonna take you from that point to championship status in that season. But it can get you prepared or get you closer to what you're trying to achieve. Of course it could. So that's that, right? I mean, of course you can get somebody that's done it. If they done it or been competitive over the years or whatever, of course you're gonna listen to what they gotta say. You'd be a fool not to. You just gotta learn how to listen. Most people can't listen. You know, they got this little thing with ADHD or whatever it made it. I mean, some people just can't learn that way. You got to actually show them. I mean, tell them and show them. But you got just listen sometimes. Just listen. There's jewels and some stuff people tell you guys. You guys just don't know how to pull them jewels out. You guys digging through the rocks and still picking up them shiny pebbles and missing the jewels that's in there, because you don't fit your agenda, or you don't want to do the work, or somebody told you that it don't work. Even if it does work, you still got to figure it out. No matter what, you still got to put the work in and figure it out. No matter how you look at it. Like just like acquiring pigeons, same thing. If somebody say, this bird is good for this, and you got to learn how to listen and say, take that bird just for that, what it's doing, right? What they say it does, or what they say it won't do, or what this guy said it does, or this guy's opinion of those. So you want to listen to somebody, or you can do it on your own too. You can do it either way. But when people say they don't listen to Michael, everybody leads down the wrong path, that's bull. That's bull crap. And they need to stop that. There's always the people that's never done anything, never been competitive. Well, I can't say always, but it's when people that's never been competitive make those statements, and then they're not competitive right now, or they don't even fly in nothing. I'm like, okay. I don't know this guy's what his agenda is, but it's not right. It's not right to tell people that, man. It's not right. But I don't tell people not to listen to people but that haven't done well all the time. But if you're trying to achieve championship status, or you're trying to be competitive, but the person that's trying to tell you is not competitive, is never been competitive. So now, the one thing they can't say right now, can't really use that excuse. But even though it's a fact, it can't be an excuse. But it is a fact that the birds of prey are worse than they were back in the day, way worse. But I look at it like this. Even when it wasn't bad, some of the guys that complained about it wasn't good then. So, I mean, now just got an excuse. So, it's cool. I mean, you can listen to whoever you want to listen to. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people give you guys a lot of jewels that you overlook, or you don't pay attention to. You listen, but you don't hear them. And that right there is a problem. You're listening, but you don't hear them.